No deliberate attempt on the part of the Nigerian Senate to delay the amendment of the Electoral Act. Senate to delay the amendment of the. There was no deliberate attempt on the part of the Nigerian Senate to delay the amendment of the Electoral Act. Our intention had always been to ensure that we do our best and we do it painstakingly, taking our time to ensure that what comes out reflects the yearnings and aspirations of all Nigerians. And also to be sure that the next election, all questions connected with the next election will be answered by the amendments to the Electoral Act 2022. But the social media already is awash with the fact that the Senate has rejected electronic transmission. That is not true. That is not true. Electronic transmission had always been in our act. And what we did was to return the electronic transmission, which had been in our act and which was used in 2022. So please do not allow people to confuse you. If you are in doubt, we will make our final votes and proceedings available to you if you apply and you are entitled, so that you will see this Senate under my watch has not rejected electronic transmission of results. It's in my interest as a participant in the next election for such to be done. So please don't go with the crowd. Don't go with the crowd. We have retained what was in the previous provision. That's all we did. So if we rejected what was proposed by way of amendment and said, let's retain what was in the allowance, made provision for electronic transmission. So it is still there as part of our laws. And I think we should be moving forward, not moving backwards. There is no way we can, in this era of electronics, we will now be going backwards. So it's important to know that. So the membership of the conference committee.
Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Anyway, let me read what this person Inibehe had written here. Akpabio thinks he's talking to illiterates. The issue is making e-transmission compulsory. What is in the 2027 Act has been rendered useless by INEC. The courts upheld INEC's action. If e-transmission is not compulsory, we are wasting our time. So at this point, I'm asking Nigerians, what do you guys want to do? Because ain't no way, there is no way where I'm going to be looking at the mandate or looking at the judiciary. It's not going to happen. And when opposition is supposed to show up and show out, you don't see them. This is what is frustrating about this whole process. Your opposition is just sitting in the corner. I don't know what they are doing. To be honest with you, it beats me. This is the time for them to show up. Guns are blazing. Hot. With the fact that this man now has eye in Nigeria. This is when opposition is supposed to come out hot. Anyway, that is it though. We don't even know which way. Which one is it? We don't know. They are just using style to delay tactic. Kenny, welcome. They are just using style to delay. Abeg help me see. Akpabio and cronies reject mandatory electronic transmission of results. Now, updated, Senate didn't reject electronic transmission of results. Which one is it? Because me, I'm confused. Which one is it? Are they trying to confuse us?
The financials list released to President Muhammadu Buhari by the United Arab Emirates, the list released to this government by General Chani of Chad. Where are the financials? Why are we having only Malami? We should have had Malami arranged alongside these financials. And I'm tempted to ask, so his son also refused to advise his father to prosecute the financials. That's why he's also arranged alongside.
Maybe the issue of failure to arrange the financials is just one aspect of it. But they are also accusing him of acquiring wealth illegally.
Those charges are before another judge, and he has been granted bail in those charges. As an advocate of transparency and anti-corruption, I don't stand in for anybody accused of corruption. Even if Solomon Dalon today is accused of corruption, I should be handcuffed and tried, because that is what the law says. But what I will not accept is selective justice, selective prosecution. We're now having Malami being dramatized. What of the great people whose corrupt practices are sitting comfortably in Tinubu's government? The Senate president was arrested by Magu, the former chairman of EFCC, who took homologous sum of dollars recovered from his house.
Allegedly.
When we saw, allegedly, because he's still having this benefit of doubt, why is he not prosecuted? What has happened to the case of Dr. Edu Beta, who in 6 months as Minister of Humanitarian Affairs is accused of being unable to account for 72 billion? What has happened to that case? Why are we dramatizing Malami and his son?
But I think it's beyond drama. It's beyond drama.
It's a real drama, because if it is not drama,
why are you saying it's drama?
Let us have the whole corrupt people, even those ones sitting in the National Assembly comfortably, all of them assembled and prosecuted. We know that the war against corruption has started.
They have to start somewhere.
No, they started somewhere. It was started somewhere, but it was abandoned because it wasn't convenient to the current regime. That's why they are now selecting.
Why was it not convenient?
It was not convenient because those people had at least fulfilled what my friend, former comrade, Senator Oshomole said. Anybody who jump into APC, his sins are forgiven, and he can sit in an aircraft with a lady and be massaging her leg. That's what he said.
You think if Malami were in APC?
No, but you will not hear anything. If Malami is granted bail today and joined APC, this case is dead. You will not hear it.
Anambra State, also the so we're chief of staff. Oh, fine.
All right, so Cubana Chief Priest, since I saw this post towards evening of yesterday, I've been disturbed to this morning, right? And to be very honest, I need to know how I will take the role with you moving on. Do you understand? Because you don't show some kind of trait when no really they okay with me, right? Now, you have always made it clear where you stand based on politics. Do you understand? Unlike Obi Kubana, you say it just boom, shock everybody. But you have always made it clear, right? So I saw this your post, and then the caption was, Igbo at 50, the city boy touched down Owerri to congratulate Hope Uzodinma, the Governor General, the overall leader Southeast, and also present him the task and plan ahead for the renewed hope agenda with our city boy movement for our father, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Official Asinwaju Bat, Southeast can never be sidelined anymore. We are now inside. In a few, our people will start feeling the impact as seeing is believing. the game is on. Now, Cubana Chief, like I said, you have always made it clear, but I have a problem. And then you see this video, I will just give you 1 month, make you prove yourself, right? You are moving very, very well. And this is why. On the 20th of November, when the ovation and when the agitation for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was high, when everybody was saying, all these our big Igbo celebrities, they know they talk anything, you quickly made this post. You said, President, as Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as long as MNK, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, remains in jail, you cannot and will never get up to 10,000 votes in the Southeast come 2027. But today, Nnamdi Kanu still there for prison. Now you don't the campaign to help them get the 10,000 votes. Bro, this is biggest level of a snake and an hypocritical. I don't even know what to say, but let's continue. I will not lie to you, Papa. As head of your government, I have no reason to whitewash you. MNK is the supreme leader of Southeast. His detention has caused us so much setback. I am so surprised that all your useless ministers from Southeast can't even tell you the truth because they are all cowards. You insult all these people, but now you the flag for city boy movements. And you they go up and MNK is still there. MNK is still there. None of them has capacity and can do anything to make the people love and respect you. As for governors, they will all disappoint you because what will they tell people? Absolutely nothing. Only MNK release can save you. At Sheyi Tinubu, all those people on that table with you at Delboro Hotel the other day are just bags of deceitful, including me. You throw everybody under the bus because now this your post make Obi Kubana fear. Everybody come they hail you. They come go they attack Obi Kubana that day where Obi Kubana self come rush, come make the post. Do you understand? But now you are moving way more funny. At this point, you have watched than all of them. But we'll continue. They can't do anything for you. They can't even go to their hometowns because of MNK detention. So how can they help you? They only want lands from you to develop and sell. Is that what you also want? Was this a deal bargain? Was this to show them that on myself, when I know they look my side, if I don't look my side, I will fight against you now? Do you understand? Now, when you talk about they only want land to develop, are you referring to Obi Kubana? Because now Obi Kubana they built that period. You know, you throw a lot of shady things here, right? You know me, I don't need anything from you. Villa, now hotel, now few more days, you check out. Time will reach and only MNK can guarantee you real votes from the Southeast. Look out for Governor Alex Oti. He can convince people genuinely. Also, I was surprised when you missed his invitation to commission his project in Abia, where MNK hails from. Asiwaju sent the incompetent minister a failure and a betrayal to Southeast to represent him. A man who has done nothing for us, to worsen it. The weak deputy speaker won't stop attacking our own favorite Alex Oti, Governor Oti. To my father, Hope Uzodinma, you have done well, but you will be a complete loser if you don't get MNK out. Your legacies will be swept under the carpet if you don't get it right. I believe your tactics, but with MNK sentence, I'm weak. His detention has messed up all your achievements. Please, Governor General, do it, Papa. Help our Asiwaju well. Without MNK outside, everything pieces. Asiwaju gave me access to the villa, gave me my first presidential handshake. I will never forget. Taught me my presidential, never forget. Talk more of watching him fail. Appeal the judgment and get it right. Get it ready. Out of the villa 27. Southeast belong to MNK. This is the words of the gods. Play with it at your own risk. My brother, MNK still there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they don't lock him for Sokoto. Deep inside Sokoto. As the temple come down, you stay quiet. Now let me show you another snaky thing you did, Kubalanchi priest. Then you posted this. You posted the screenshot of Una's deputy speaker. Woke up to see that the deputy speaker wrote me by 7:08 a.m. and deleted it. I am worried, I am scared, I am shivering, but yet I am fearless. Oh, superhero, superhero. He was so fearless. You did breathe for this video where you post. This is your last video you did.
Anambra State. Also,
need to hit the gym, bro. You need to hit the gym. But let's continue. I am fearless, but I'm fearless because I know my name is Chibike. Chibike! Sir, if you come for me, God will embarrass you. Just face your work, do it well. If I was to be the deputy speaker, I would do better than you. Ijele, kum. I relocated to Lagos because MNK detention. Till tomorrow, my son Donald keeps saying, I miss Owerri. He is so excited we are going next month. I built a country home in my since 6 years ago. I was just able to visit there 2 weeks ago to meet my people in poverty after 5 years because of detention of MNK. Businesses in Southeast crashed, and that's where I have my major investment and peace of mind. I am wounded already. I'm in pain. You no get wetin you won't do me. Where go pass the pain inflicted already. I miss home. Child. If I was in your position, I will fix Southeast. I will unite governors. I will summon ministers. I will assemble the whole elite. I will secure peace for our Southeast. The same way where they take dress well on our Igbo attire. Dress our Southeast well like that. That's same way where let me stop that this thing quick. The same way where they take package your convoy, package our Southeast well like that. You are a very smart, stylish, young, and clean guy. Please apply that to your governance. Remove your eye from party politics and save Southeast. Time is going. We go soon meet for street after your tenure. If you no change your ways, we go remember you say you had opportunity, but you did not achieve anything for us. Use this position to bring peace to the Southeast. We go use our hand, make you governor. The only way is to let MNK come and fix what he spoiled by himself. I love you. No vex for me. No vex for me. Baba, I dey vex. I won't go village. Go do my own dirty December. Lagos, where they for December. Before, na him dey bubble now for December. Them no born us for Lagos. We have a home. What is Southeast Development Commission when we can't go home? No fight for me. I be your boy. No fight me, yo. I be your boy. I love you. You know that it's just a wake-up call, sir. No be insult. Because no be you get Nigeria. Now we put you there. So we suppose they ginger you. To whom much is given, much is expected. Now, Cubana Chief Priest, at this point, do you know what I think you did? I think you used all of this to get a lot of clout so that your people will think that you are fighting for them. The agenda is already clear. The agenda is very, very clear. Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison, but now you don't go. That 10,000 votes where you say they no go get if Nnamdi Kanu no dey outside. You don't go help them now with the City Boy movement. You won't go gather around from your people. You won't use your small little influence. Take get them. You won't use your small little influence to get them. I can't respect you anymore, to be very honest. I can't respect you anymore. The only way I will respect you now, Cubana Chief Priest, is if you can tell me that by the end of February, this thing where you do, Nnamdi Kanu go come out. If Nnamdi Kanu no come out by the end of February, bro, you are a snake and a terrible person. No, that's the only thing when I can tell you. If you not come out, you are just a typical user that was using your people to get clouds. You were just using the emotions of the people, because that time when they sentenced Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of people they cry. A lot of Igbos they cry. They cry. That time you used the opportunity. You throw Obi Kubana, throw Delboro, throw everybody under the bus. You claim the hero. Now you don't pack yourself. All of now don't go and Nnamdi Kanu dey for there, bro. You are na hypocrite. There's nothing anybody wants to tell me. Na hypocrite, and a very big cloud chaser at that. Very big, very big. And like I said, go and watch, go and treat yourself, man. You're breathing in that video, man. You need to watch your health. I don't want anything to happen to you. Just the way you type towards the end. I am your brother. I love you. I don't want anything to happen to you. So go and treat yourself. You understand? Because now small thing remain now. You gotta go for that video now. You just pass there for. But I'm giving you to the end of the month so that I'll know the kind of person where you be. Make sure Nnamdi Kanu is out by the end of this month. Else, you are a typical user that is trying to use the Igbos to get what he wants. This is also a very selfish move. and a greedy move. You also want to get land to build. You also just want to make more money. And as a big Cubana, anyways, it is what it is at the end of the day. Now, Nakoku using our people pass. I'm not even surprised, am I? This a lot don't play. If you play not hard, I will land the habit. My own pain, they say, I can't go even hail Kubana Chief Priest that time for DM after I see that post. I just say, okay, this one is different. It's ready to fight. Hey, fucking ass, bye.
Abemona, let me double tap my screen device, your screen device to like, or click on the three dots to like. Okay. Obi Kubana, all these people, their business that they try to protect, right? Even though you can't trust them, still you can't. And it's true. VDM is right. Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison. They are using his name to trend. I beg, everybody has their own for body.
Okutenam o Melina Zolora no Moch. Wakadnam o Manake Balankatan Airport. And they go some when we won December. And I take one way up with you. Okute. Asabatagoka. If we're not doing already, digging the Fajalanta, so not back at the Coban. So if I'm more women as well, I work with my Putimo one number one bomb in the Gobu Hadigano. Natabazia. Nataba. I will lay good other rad in the Pandia, Ibukulti, if any banner. No chenkemo, no chenkem, Uchonia, Kajo Frenjo, Peter. That was the elephant I did at Bolivia. What did you? Because you're not enough, even when you're getting the no, one way keep sitting girl. But that was nata. It's right in Wago. I ain't telling now what go. I support to go give I support to you. Mana Namonye, Kana Namako, Dicky. Ejaki Jankies, Jankipa, and Kipa Sipalike. Because Nandi Hanopanenu, we drink is.
I know they hear Igbo. I just play them for my Igbo speakers.
Taba. Okay, from my whatever you more much to say. It's one when I go. Makayano go up the money to you in Canada. And one bed, my room.
So anyway, what he's saying here, the interpretation of it is that it's a passionate plea to Peter Obi by Dr. Zoe. You have fought a good battle, in my opinion. I think the game is up. The last plea to Ndi City, please release Nnamdi Kanu before 2027 elections. The future of Nigeria is no longer in our hands. It is what it is. So basically, that's the summary of what he's saying. Welcome, George. Welcome, Kola. I see you.
Breaking news, guys. This is a very serious issue. Russian intelligence has accused France under President Emmanuel Macron of approving plans to eliminate African leaders it doesn't want in power. This is not a small claim. It's a geopolitical warning. According to Russia's Foreign Intelligence Service, France is allegedly trying to destabilize or remove leaders in countries like Mali, Burkina Faso, the Central African Republic, and Madagascar, countries that have reduced or rejected French influence. Important point here is Russia has provided no public evidence. This is an intelligence allegation, not a proven fact. And as of now, France has not officially issued a statement or a response to these claims. But this raises uncomfortable questions. In Mali, fuel shortages have disrupted daily life, schools closed. In Burkina Faso, repeated coup attempts and instability continue to surface. In Madagascar, political tensions remain high after a contested transition. Are these events purely internal, or are they unfolding within a wider geopolitical pressure environment? You know, history tells us these questions isn't irrational. In 1960, after Guinea rejected French control, France responded by withdrawing overnight and secretly flooding the country with counterfeit currency to destabilize its economy. This is documented history. So today, the danger isn't jumping to conclusions. It's refusing to examine power. Because African sovereignty has too often been treated as conditional. Align and survive, resist, and destabilization follows. That pattern, not Russia's claim alone, is what Africans are interrogating. Thank you all for watching this video, and drop your thoughts down there in the comments.
So guys, wetin una think about this whole INEC thing? It's not me, I didn't expect anything. I wasn't expecting them to sign any e-transmission of results. At all. I don't get any hope at all. My own is, what is the opposition doing? Opposition supposed to take strong stand now. They huff and puff, but they are nowhere to be found. I don't know. This 2027, whatever. I don't even know why they're even preparing for election. We are besieged in Nigeria. Have you guys heard? Kwara State is gone. Kwara State is gone. Very soon it's going to take over the whole of that axis. And the opposition is still trying to figure out. They are still arguing amongst themselves who should be candidate, who should not be candidate. This is more important. 106, more than 160 people still counting, gone just like that. Nobody is saying anything. So I ask, what's the point? What is the point? Are you now going to participate in all of this again for people to now tell, how do you want, are they going to transmit the result? That means that these people can just write down results and declare 2 a.m. in the morning or 1 a.m. or what am I saying, broad daylight, they'll just announce it. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Although he's claiming now, Akpabio is saying they did not, that's what he's saying. Whether it's to confuse people and to further delay it, I don't know. Because there's no time. There's no time. So what's the point of all this? What's the point of the exercise? If these people are not going to give you electronic transmission of results, what is the point of the exercise? Why put people at risk to go and line up again and be voting? Shouldn't people be on the streets? Because people are, they're taking people out every day in Nigeria. So what point? What I'm saying about Nigeria is not looking good though, at all. I don't know about you guys. I really don't know. What I'm saying about Nigeria is not good at all. Right about now, opposition is supposed to wake up enraged. Nobody's supposed to enter or exit the National Assembly. Do they want to say they did not know that the hearing was going to be today for electronic transfer of result? They want to say they want to say they not get wind, say that they talk about the issue. National Assembly, nobody supposed to come out or go out of that building. Everywhere, they're supposed to surround everywhere. May they bring all the police and the army come out. Waiting opposition they do. Opposition leaders are supposed to lead the front on this matter. All bets are off. Opposition leaders are supposed to lead the front. Peter Obio, Atiku, Amechio, all of them. So what's the point? Me, I don't kukuma talk am. If I don't see any red, I'm not going to waste my time. I will just continue to bring the news, the bad news every day. That's all. Because I've already told myself I'm going to keep talking about Nigerian issues until maybe someday something changes. But say I go exhaust myself, put my energy, now sit down and look the monkey business. Because this guy, there is nobody, if this can happen and the opposition does not do anything, guess what? Tinubu will make himself president for life. What he did in Lagos will be small. It will be chewing gum compared to what he will do with the entire Nigeria. Is that what you people want? And you guys forget, Tinubu is not he has France in his pocket. I mean, he has France telling him what to do. Oh God. Very soon I go start to dey speak French. You see as France dey fight to make sure say they get their country. They plan and plot how they want to take out African leaders. You see, we are besieged. Exactly. Stitch Music, welcome. They must rise and reject what the Senate without a mandatory electronic of result. No one will win. Tinubu, no one. It's impossible. No one will. If you like, put the bet. Peter Obi will not smell it. It's not a curse. He will not smell it. This is the time to fight. Not even talk about election. Even if now 1 month to the election, if the electronic transmission of results is not done, forget it. People already know who they want to vote for. People already know. Let's not fool ourselves. We will not fool ourselves. I'm certainly not doing that. Me, I know that they will want to look at the further delay. Tell me now, they are coming out and he say he did not reject. Of course, what do you expect him to come and say? These people are full of lies. He's going to lie and say whatever he wants to say just to further delay it. How much time do you have to the election in 2027? How much time? And opposition is moving like snail. Everybody is rustling. Who's going to be here? This is the most important issue. Without you want to put people's life in danger again, on top of the fact that their lives are already in danger. Then they will not come. Who wants to? There will be voting party. Who wants to sacrifice their children for a cause that does not have head nor tail? Opposition supposed to they vibrate by now. If they are not doing it, then let nobody waste anybody's time. Let everybody leave it alone. It is what it is in Nigeria. Kiss the country you know, once new, goodbye. It's simple.
If you have prepared meter, will anybody come and control how you use your life? No. Can you just imagine? These other people that are enjoying subsidy because of the crude oil the God gave them, are there not human beings like you and I? Please, is there no country, especially OPEC country, where their citizens are enjoying? Libya here, you saw what was happening in Libya when the Gaddafi was there.
Yes.
Americans were going to Libya to do chatu, kabu. It's on record. That was what angered the Obama. That how can the GDP of an African country be bigger than that of America? Did it not happen here? Please tell me, Saudi Arabia, uncle. My brothers here, the 210 trillion naira that is missing from NNPC, do you know what that money can do to the economy of this country? Up to today, nobody talking about it. Nobody. It has gone. It has gone, and that is cash. NNPC, our cash cow. We can't render account to there. 210 trillion. It was not even a roadside mechanic or rabble rouser. The National Assembly called the man there. Come and explain to us where is this money. The man could look up to today. Look at the money. Can't you use that money to subsidize electricity and give us prepaid meter, repair our road, our hospital, please? We are the one causing problem for ourselves, and we are blaming the whole world and everybody. We are the one. No country can lose such an amount of money in a particular government agency and everybody is quiet. It can never happen. They will look for that money and bring it out. But here, it's all gone. It's all gone. We are not talking about it. Rather, we blame the states for collecting tertiary money. The federal government account for your own. Do things for your own. Let the state regulate.
Thank you very much. Let
the state regulate the federal government.
Former military governor was mentioned that he has properties in offshore islands. Since I didn't have the structures to investigate this issue, which is overseas, I went to the DG, NIA, said, look, please, let us work together to do this investigation. And they did the investigation. The report was sent to me. I sent one to the president and I sent one to the attorney general. that this man has over 200 million pounds in the offshore islands.
A former governor, a sitting senator.
He's no longer in the Senate.
No, at the time.
At that time, he was a sitting senator, but he had been president of the Nigerian Senate.
But nothing happened.
Not till today. What of the $69 billion? I got a letter, I didn't prompt them, from an American law firm saying that they have assets or access to a bank account in Texas that has over 69 billion US dollars. Proceeds from stolen crude oil. And the 9 billion, 69, the proceeds from the crude oil is 60 billion. The 9 billion is, they mentioned the name, Patrick Aziza, who was National Security Advisor. And I thought it was beyond me, so I wrote to the president that this is what this firm has, alleged, yes, that they are asking for money, that if we make some more payment available, that they will give us the bank, not the holders of the account number, the bank accounts, and so forth and so on. So I went to the president and said, approve, so that we can recover this money. 69 billion, it's a lot of money. Of course, nothing came out of it.
Up to now.
I also did a letter to Attorney General to brief him. But do you know what he said? The day he saw my wife, he laughed in a very sarcastic manner. I think Obla claimed that he will recover 69 billion US dollars. I said recover the money. He was being sarcastic. How would I recover the money when you didn't act as the Attorney General? Somebody has said, look, we have $69 billion of Nigerian money in a bank account in America.
And the government did not take action.
Nothing. Look, it's in the media. If you look at Punch published the story. Punch published the story. Even when Buhari was in office, they did. I think if I would download it and send it to you, nothing was done.
It feels like the government you work for was a failure in that respect.
Why I have said so, that I was disappointed, because I believe so much in the former president, and I worked passionately for him.
But would you attribute the underdevelopment of our country today to corruption?
Why not? Look, if you can, somebody can take $69 billion out of Nigeria. If we have $69 billion, our universities will change. Our polytechnics, our secondary schools, we'll have water. And this is just that is just a tip of the iceberg.
There are so much more.
I'm going to read this article for you guys and call it a day, because I don't know what to say. Let's listen to this guy before I do
Very
that.
painful. My eyes have been red. We finally lost Nigeria. Very painful. My eyes have been red. I'm even having a headache. So painful. 220 million people wasted. So sad. Electoral reform gone. Even what Jonathan started, all gone into the dustbin. Kai, no more beavers. Anything they tell you is the result. So it is governor of my comeback. Definitely Tinubu is coming back. Everything is gone. Just fighting is just stressing yourself at this junction. We lost the country. Even America will depend on, they're now fighting on the ground for us. Lobbyists, they don't give them waiting they want. They don't stay quiet. Everything is gone. We are gone. We are now back to one party state, one family to rule us forever. So sad, so sad, so sad, so sad, so sad. It's the saddest day of my life. Since the moment I woke up, I just feel, I didn't feel right. I felt awkward, sad. I knew something wasn't right. And today, Senate said all the billions that we spent on beavers is gone. They just give us results we want. And judiciary is already gone. You and I know it. No more judiciary. When you have the same high court giving judgments on PDP, opposition is gone. ADC is dead on arrival. Peter Obi can never be president. Nobody can be president again unless they select you. It's a sad moment in our country. I lost the battle. It's so painful. My generation were unable to change this. It's sad. Our doctors are earning below $1 per hour for their labor. No hospital, no police station, no custom. Every sector is completely gone. It's so painful. It saddens my heart that 220 million are now committed to murder acts. It's sad, it's painful, very painful. Extremely, even the bloggers are gone. Many of them don't take news anymore. They take their news. We lost it. We lost Nigeria. Nigeria is gone. It's gone for good right now. Nothing again. Probably will be stopping here, fighting for the country. Senate. Kai. Judiciary. Why? What have we done to all of you? Why did you decide to make the country like this? Sad moments in our country. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. I don't know what to say again. They won. Anyway, enjoy your poverty life. I wish you guys well. Bye.
Anyway, yeah, there's one article I want to read to you guys. Let me take it back up. Okay. So this person's name is Felix Hebbs. Says, my passionate plea to all top Nigerian influencers across social media platforms, please, Nigeria is in big trouble. The future of over 250 million people is dying. Use your huge platform to call out Senate President Akpabio. Tell him to pass the electoral reforms bill today. Let it trend for the rest of February so we can have free and fair elections in 2027. If this law is not passed soon, or it's passed at the last minute before election day, we will see rigged votes and massive cheating without consequences. Please don't stay quiet. Lend your voice with your big platform. Today, together we'll defeat APC and a new Nigeria will be born. Retweet and tag them. My own be say, if opposition, no tomorrow, surround National Assembly, guns are blazing. When I mean guns are blazing, I don't mean it physically. Like, leave it. Literally. Maybe we feel the poor people anger. Forget it. There's no way, there's no English that you want to speak. Let's not even fool ourselves. Make we just rest. Make we just know, say, Tinubu has taken the country to where we do not know. It's just as simple as that. Okay? Exactly, Stitch. Nigerians should occupy National Assembly. They should. Everybody is supposed to rise. They're supposed to plot and now. By tomorrow, as they break for Nigeria, people don't suppose everywhere go be sea of people. Sea of people. Stitch, welcome. Nigerians must rise and reject what the Senate did. Without a mandatory electronic transmission of results, no one will win Tinubu. It's impossible, despite the candidate. Exactly. Even though a presidential candidate has not yet been nominated by ADC, surely individual voices in the party can speak out, and doing so could even raise the popularity of that individual. Exactly. You see, this is the problem. Everywhere is silent. How do you not encourage people to come out and vote? Is that not a waste of people's time? What's the point of coming out? What's the point? So that they can be paid for nothing? And then they will just write with pencil one number. They're already doing mobilization, grassroots, collecting people's PVCs. They have what's it called, numbers that they must get from the grassroots. They're trying to get as much as they can. Then they will now use that to announce their figure come 2027. What's the point of coming out and telling people to vote? You shouldn't be doing that. May everybody rest. That is simple as ABC. There's no point. If opposition cannot come out and show red eye and surround National Assembly and say you give us a transmission of results for 2027, or we go nowhere. Let everything that needs to happen, let it happen. What are we doing? You cannot come out and be saying go and mobilize grassroots. Which grassroots are you mobilizing? Mobilize them to come out so that they can be injured, hurt, and then some of them died and their bodies won't know where they are. No, now. Which person picking they want to they use so they do that one? If opposition not ready, tomorrow if I not see anything, forget. I go just come here, they tell now it's the happen. Simple. I will just they calm down, they do them. I no go stress myself because I know say Tinubu is going to go there again because opposition is not ready. They are not even supposed to be talking about election right now. They are supposed to be on the street blowing hot in every national news channel. What's the point? What are you afraid of? If you're in opposition, you are not supposed to be afraid. What are you afraid of? If you know you cannot match these people's energy, step aside. It's simple. The man that is there today, during his time, opposition, there was nothing he did not use. Nothing. Beg, no one talk. I just leave her. HP, welcome. Oh. Honestly, they are looking like very spineless people. What do you represent? There are people, are they all going to be quiet? Are there no people there that they can send out to be talking? I don't understand. Just political activity with no focus, nowhere. We don't know the direction. We don't know any direction. My own is true. Me, I support Dr. Zoe. Peter Obi should rest. If there's no red eye that will be shown, he should just go and please rest and enjoy his money. He has tried. The man has tried. He has even become poorer. Helping people, happy. He should just I don't want anything to happen to Peter Obi. That's the truth. Because he not follow the thief for the money when they Nigeria. He not follow the chop waiting not good. So that he will not be hurt, he should go, please, and go and stay with his family. I beg, gentleman behavior is not going to get us where we need to get. I beg. All of them, look at them, they're all afraid to buy. You're afraid to talk. You're afraid to speak up and you say you're in opposition. For what? There's no need. I beg. Walking all over the place, nothing to show. Be welcome. Oh. Take step back where there's no step for me to take back. Oh, I beg. The handwriting is already on the wall. Which step back I want to take? I know they take step back. Oh, now forward. It is obvious Nigeria is not ready. If they are ready, National Assembly, they're supposed not surround that place today. If they don't want to surround the place, may they leave them. Make Tinubu carry they go. It is what it is. May we just kiss the country goodbye. Simple. Of course they are quiet. What is telling? That one is obvious. Everybody is saying it. They are very quiet. They are not doing anything. What you see them doing anything? Do they want to say that they did not know that the National Assembly was going to be hearing about the electoral reforms today? You want to tell me they did not know? They are supposed to take a step and surround that whole building. Nothing they happen. There's nothing. What's there to tell? Is it not obvious? The handwriting is on the wall now. No election can change Nigeria. Absolutely. But since they are the ones pushing for election, you will expect that they are the ones hungry for it. So they are desperate to make sure it works. But since they are not doing it, hey, let everybody go. Okay, if you want to fight, who are the people that are coming out to fight the fight for Nigeria? Where are they? Do they have what it takes? Your forest has been surrounded. As we speak, they're already in your villages. I mean, what are we talking about here? Eh? What you want to fight people when you get superior weapon, when Turkey they supply every day to them? I mean, I know they see the aircraft when they say they can't drop the load for them. Until we are ready to lay it down, nothing will change. Absolutely, I agree with you. Eh? They cannot do anything, oh. They cannot. They're not going to do anything. They are there for their own interest. I'm telling you, EB, let Peter Obi just go and relax. I'm joining Dr. Zo now. He should go and he has tried. That man has over-tried. There's no way you're going to say Peter. The man don't try. He has exhausted his resources. He should go and stay. He has tried. I beg. Because me, I want that man's life to be preserved. Oh, I beg. There's no need. He should go and stay. Because this the way this whole thing is going, there's no way out, Omo. If they are not going to make sure that they ensure that there's e-transmission of results, forget it. You shouldn't be telling people to come out to vote. There's no need. So Peter Obi should go and chill, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm thankful. I'm going to be thankful to him forever, because he's created a consciousness in the people. Now what is now left is for the people to move it forward. It's simple. Make it say, okay, I don't wake una up now. Maybe that was his role in all of this. Perhaps this is all he needed to come and do, to wake the people up, and he has done just that. A lot of people have been waking up since Peter Obi came on the scene. Dele Farotimi has said it. He don't talk and finish. Anybody that is coming out now must be ready to lay his life down. It's that simple. You are not going to take power away from a man who is ready to buy for it. You can't just take it away from him. See how they are stalling. They know what they are doing. They do not want. Last minute, they did not say yes. They approved it yesterday at 22 something. Meanwhile, they don't already cheat. They don't already read the election. I beg you, who be fool? I beg Mona not send na pikin to go vote. Oh. May everybody hold their peace. Of course, he has grown. You see the gray hairs on Peter Obi? When he first came out, you see how fresh he looked? Hair don't, he be like 80-year-old gray hair. Now he don't fully hair. Stress from Tinubu's government. They are giving him what the man has not even used the mouth to say what he's been experiencing. He can't say it now. We don't know the pressure that man is under. I bet they should leave me. That's the only person me I'm worried about in the whole opposition, to be honest. It's only Peter Obi me I'm worried about, because the man don't know, you know follow them chop, you know follow them do all this evil when they do. So make it go in house, go relax. So I beg. Exactly. This is what I don't understand, Stitch. By now, me I go expect say as morning day they break now. National Assembly, they go say they don't surround massive crowd of people don't take over. All those people that they run follow Peter Obi, all of them supposed to come out now, surround that National Assembly. I'm telling you, like millions of people. When we say if you throw sand up, touch ground. That's what is supposed to be happening right now. Because this is a joke. You don't have an election without an electronic transmission of results. You do not have. You cannot be telling people on the grassroots to go and vote. Vote so that they can buy. No, there's no need. Let's not fool ourselves. Nigerians will deliver Nigeria. That's the only way. Oh. And we need to divide the country. Me, I'm right there. Divide the goddamn country. Let the North have their own side and practice their Sharia and have Hizbah party all they want, every day, all day. Let the Middle Belt go on their own. Let the West go on their own. Let the East go. Let the Niger Delta people go. Everybody go their own. After your fight, this is ridiculous. And you have the dumbest leaders in the South. The dumbest. No one is looking out for their people. They are not even saying, you know what, this thing, I beg, me, I want to protect my own people. Yes, I have not done infrastructure, but protecting my people is paramount to me. None of them, they just put head for the same. I don't understand. Exactly. That's a point. Kola, you're right. They are very wealthy. They are afraid to lose the small money they have gathered over the years. They are too comfortable. They cannot buy for the people. That's true. I agree with you. Now, better talk you talk for there. I no even fit dispute am. Na true. Person wey don chop belle full, e no fit fight o. E no fit fight. Huh? Hey, God. Abeg. Oh, I don't know. Well, abeg. Na here I go leave am. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. Again, like I said, I'm just gonna come. I go still come dey report the news to now. Anyone na want to hear, I go still find time come. But if I don't see any action about, if it's English, they are going to that channel and they are speaking the something act of electoral act of something. They say electronic is mandatory. I don't understand. It just shows that this guy. I'm not interested. I don't want to. All this English is too much, Seth. Even me, I don't even speak English anymore. It's only when I'm at work I speak English. I know after I work, I know they speak English again. Oh, I beg my people. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you all. Kola, thank you. Stitch, Ibi, now well done. Thank you. Could they see? I don't know. If you not hear anything more, now let me know. Other than that, I don't lose interest. All right. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye.